Vegas can be a gamble, but not when you're here for the AIA Conference on Architecture, where glass companies are flocking to show off their latest products. I'm Jordan Scott, assistant editor of US Glass Magazine, and I'm betting that bird-friendly glass will be a major theme for glass companies this year as they work to spread awareness of their products to the architectural community. Editor Ellen Rogers spoke with some companies that are heavily involved in bird-friendly glass, as well as Dr. Daniel Klim, an expert in the field of bird deterrence, to learn more about these life-saving products.
When did you really start seeing the issue, this being a serious issue as far as bird collisions with glass?
I was a graduate student at Southern Illinois University at Carbondale, and this was my doctoral dissertation. I started in 1974, and I've been studying, writing, and teaching about it for 45 years.
So what do you think of products like this, like the bird-friendly products that Walker has?
It's only really been within the last 5 to 10 years that the building industry has been taking it seriously, and we should have the ethical and moral responsibility to solve it, and we can. And these products that we're talking about and dealing with right now that are in a growing number becoming available are going to be party to that solution.
Is there anything in particular that you hear a lot from architects when they're learning about this, asking about these products? What are some things that you hear frequently?
Well, what I hear frequently is, really? Where did that come from? And I don't believe it. But the facts are more and more a growing number are taking it very, very seriously. I remember helping an architectural firm in Chicago named the Studio Gang, right? And they have been instrumental in really helping build bird-friendly buildings from the start.
Walker Glass is one of the first to offer these products and has continued to expand its developments. They've also partnered with Vitro Architectural Glass on these products. We talked with Charles Alexander from Walker and Pat Kinney from Vitro, who told us about why this continues to be such an important focus for them.
Walker Glass has been involved with the production of bird-friendly glass for a number of years. We consider ourselves a leader. What's really interesting about this market is that it's finally taking hold from a legislative point of view. Recently, a new standard has come out in Canada, produced by and organized by the Canadian Standards Association. And what makes it unique is it's a design or performance-based standard instead of a testing-based standard. And so the challenge and the opportunity will be to get that information into the hands of all the architects.
The bird-friendly glass is an important part of the design consideration, but the architect still has to have the energy performance and the aesthetics. So, we partnered with Walker to provide not only the substrate, but the solar band low-E coatings. So letting them know the product there, we have some solutions in the market. It's available anywhere in the US, Canada, Mexico. We have a nice supply chain we've worked on the last couple of years to kind of smooth it out because we all add different value to the glass.
The 2019 AIA Conference on Architecture runs through Friday this week at the Las Vegas Convention Center. So be sure to stay tuned to usglassmag.com this week for more news and reports.
You can also follow us on social media for updates. And if you're here at the show, be sure to stop by and see us in booth 7510.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Ellen Rogers.
And I'm Jordan Scott.